Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we have a project introduction. It is called Get Your Craft On, where you take Yarny crafts or any other sorts of crafts and start on a project for every single day during the month of January. Now, you don't have to finish them in the month of January, you just have to start them, one every single day. So that will say you have to begin 31 projects. And over here on YouTube, it's Jaylon that started this with OK from a Ravelry group. Go check out her introduction to get all of the scoop, all of the information. And yeah, I've got quite a good chunk of yarn to show you today. I will be making a ton of socks. Like a third of it will be socks, and I will have some bigger garments. I will have a blanket. I will have some other stuff, but yeah, quite a lot of socks. So yeah, let's actually start up with the blankets. I am not gonna show the first yarn because it's an advent calendar, and today it's December 21st. I haven't opened since December 18th. I know it's a fade, it's a pink fade, so I know it will get darker, but that's all I know. And it's the Through the Wardrobe Yarn Co. In December we were pink advent. It's based off of the movie Mean Girls, of course. And with this one I'm gonna knit the Habitation Throw. I know that one calls for 10 gram mini skeins, but these are 20 grams and I'm just gonna knit them all up until it's done. So I might make it bigger in width and length, but we will see. So yeah, that's my first one. The second, The second blanket, oh my god, is gonna be a DK weight blanket, and it's gonna be a granny stripe crochet blanket. This is just one of my DK yarns that I have. These I made a pair of socks out of. This is again Through the Wardrobe Yarn Co. I'm sorry, the heater just turned back on. And it was the Halloween sock yarn for this year. So yeah, I will be using DK or fingering weight yarn whole double and make a granny stripe of some sort, crochet blanket. I am working on 3 other blankets currently, but the more the better, and you can easily crochet like 1 or 2 rows every single day. So that's my thought with that one. So that's my blankets. For where should I start? Oh, I put you down. That's smart. I'm gonna make 2 scarves, shawls, whatever you want to call it. Both of them are gonna be the same shawl. It's the Sophie shawl from Petite Knit, just with 2 different yarns. Both of them will probably go to me, maybe one to my bestie, but yeah, I have I have this that's DK, and I have 2 of the same colorway, just in fingering weight. So I have 200 grams. So it should be okay for the medium size shawl. And if I have any left over, I might do some squares for all of my blankets and stuff. So yeah, that's that one. And oh, this is the Lykke Garn Superwash Merino. This is DK, as I said, which means 100 grams equals 225 meters. This, on the other hand, is brand new. I just got it today. I've started knitting one. Oh my god. What is tickling my ankle? Whew. I bought some lighter pink, like... Oh, you cannot see that. Like the light pink on here. Just in this yarn right here. This is the Knitter's Box, their own yarn, not hand-dyed, but their own yarn, called Snuggles, and it's 60% extra fine merino and 40% baby alpaca. It's so soft, and I bought 5 balls because they have knitted up the Sophie shawl in this, and they recommended 5 balls for the largest size. So I'm gonna make me a large-sized Sophie shawl of this one, and I'm knitting a medium-sized for my mom, where they recommended 3. So yeah, I'm gonna start on this also. So that's my 2 scarves. I don't know where to put stuff when I'm done. What else? Where should I go next? Should I go for the beanies, maybe? Yes, let's go for the beanies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beanies I'm gonna make. Let's start off here. This is again from Knitter's Box, but this is their hand-dyed yarn. Really pretty glitter merino, which means it has silver stellina, which is perfect for me because I'm not the biggest fan of the gold stellina. So yeah, I'm gonna hold this double and make the Oslo beanie. I have one that's the Oslo beanie mohair edition, and I want one that's not mohair. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna make with this. Then I have, again from Knitter's Box, this is their thick merino. I want to make the hipster beanie for myself, and you can see a pattern. I love my purples, if you don't know. So yeah, that's that one. Again, a hipster beanie, but a lighter yarn color. This is from Lykke Garn, and it's again the DK yarn from her, and it's called Barbie. Really, really stunning colorway. It's pink and white with some speckles of gray and black, and a little bit of purple. You know, just all the good stuff. So that's gonna become the hipster beanie. Then we have, that was number 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe I had 7 then. I'm not sure. This is Unique Garn. Neon pink colorway. Pretty awesome. And this is the Isagi Silk Mohair in the color 19. I'm gonna make the Oslo beanie mohair edition with this. Is the plan. This will tone this down a little bit, which is not exactly what I want. So I might purchase the mohair that fits this one from the same dyer. But for now, this is the plan. Then I'm gonna make my brother a hipster beanie in this dark blue. I was gonna make it for Christmas. I don't have the time. So it will be for his birthday, which is in February, I'm guessing, or just whenever in January when I can finish it up. But yeah, hipster beanie to match his brother's, and that's all of that. Then I'm gonna make a hipster beanie for myself. But I'm gonna make it a little bit different because I'm gonna add mohair to it. This is the, I forgot to tell you. This is Lillehylla. I really enjoy her colorways, and this is the colorway Thusa. I don't know. It's dark blue. Fabel Knitwear. She's amazing. She has patterns. She dyes yarn. Awesome woman. This is I don't know. I cannot. She handwrites the name on these, and I cannot read what it is. But I'm gonna pair it up with this one. This is a single ply merino. So this needs something to make it more sturdy, and that's where the mohair comes in, and this looks like a fun combination. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is really soft and squishy, and I cannot wait to make a hipster beanie with this. And I'm running out of space to put things. Last beanie, I believe, is again from Fabel Knitwear. This is gonna be for my mom. This is the colorway Tihernøtter til Askepott, which is basically the Cinderella story. So yeah, she will get a beanie in this. She already has a pair of Sunday socks, so why not make a matching beanie? And on that note, I also am gonna, I didn't enjoy this size. She's also gonna get a matching headband in the same colorway. So I'm gonna rip this up and redo it, and yeah. So she's gonna have a beanie, a headband, and a pair of socks in that colorway. If I have anything left over of that yarn, I might make her another pair of socks out of that. Okay, let's go to the non-sock items, because I have garments and socks left. I just have too much sock yarn in the way. That's sock, non-sock. Okay, this is a rainbow kit I bought from Lillehylla, and it's in the Peruvian Highland wool yarn base, which will be the first time I ever try this, but I am pretty sure I need to buy a white skein as well. And then I will make a sweater out of it. I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe a petite knit sweater or something else, but I'm gonna cast this on sometime in January if I can get a hold of a white skein. So that's the first sweater. Then again from Lillehylla, but this time it's her fingering weight merino. I bought the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. I love this black. I actually really enjoy this overall. But again, I do think I want to buy some white merino. and make some mittens out of these. I think is a good plan. Some color work mittens would be fun. So that will be 4 pairs. So I do believe I have more than 31. But it's better to have more than not enough. So that's that one. Then again from Lillehammer, and this is again the Peruvian Highland wool. This is gonna be some mittens for my mom, so she will get a full package, really. She will get the beanie, mittens, headband, Sophie shawl, and some socks for her birthday. So yeah, I'm not sure if I will be able, I don't know when this will go up, but today it's the 21st and we celebrate Christmas on the 24th here in Norway. So this might go up somewhere between Christmas and New Year's Eve. But her birthday is on January 16th. And I'm not sure I will be able to make her some stuff for Christmas. I have a pair of socks on the needles. I have this Sophie shawl on the needles. I might be able to finish one or the other on Christmas while I am at my mom's. But we will see. Otherwise, she will have a really big gift for her birthday. So yeah. More mittens. We're just gonna continue on with Lillehammer because that's where my mood is at. This is her Fingering Rate Merino yarn in Knuste Bjørnebær or crushed blackberries. I have talked about this specific colorway before in a different yarn base where I made 2 pairs of socks, and I absolutely love this colorway. It's stunning. I love it. I kind of want a sweater out of it, but I only have 3 skeins. I'm gonna make I believe either a Cumulus tee or maybe a Friday tee would be fun in this. I have the Friday slipover. Maybe a Friday tee would be fun. Or maybe a Sunday tee, or... Oh no, I'm currently knitting on the Friday tee. Do I want one more? Some sort of tee from Petite Knit. And I know 3 will be enough because the Anchors tee only use 2.5, and multiple of the tees have the same gauge swatch, same gauges and same yarn amounts. So 3 should be enough. If I have leftovers, it will go either to the blankets or I will make some socks. But yeah, I have 3 of this. Then going to Through the Water Bear & Co. I have the Candy Tweed. So fun. Dreaming of Candy Unicorns is the colorway, and this is 85% superwash merino, 15% colored nap. So this is basically a white yarn with some color to it, and then the colored nap. So I might do the Cumulus tee in this one. Again, I have 3 skeins, so I will do one of the tees from Petite Knit out of this. I just need to decide which will be better for which pattern. So yeah. Then going to sweaters, I'm gonna do what I would have called like a arm sweater, but it's called a cropped sweater. And I do need some more yarn to this one, but I will fix that in January. And this is gonna be the Nylhair cropped sweater from Ayago Knits, and I'm gonna do it with this yarn right here. So this is the Lykke-Garn fingering weight merino, which is 100% superwash merino. I have 2 skeins of this, so I do think that is doable. This is from her September box. So yeah, really pretty. Has some green, has some purple. You know I love green and purple, like, look. I just need some mohair to hold it with. So I'm thinking about buying the Knitting for Olive, the white mohair, basically. I think white will be the best. So that's that one. Then I do have 4 skeins of DK weight merino, again from Lykke-Garn, which I'm not as sure of what to do with. But it's from the December box, and it's just a nice silvery gray color. And I was thinking of a sweater and just buy some white DK yarn to it, and have the white one be the cuffs, neckband, and the bottom ribbings. Otherwise, I don't think I will have enough. Because DK weight is 225 meters, and since I then have 4, that's 1,000 meter. I'm pretty sure I would have needed at least 1 more, maybe 2, to make a full sweater out of this alone. So yeah, I will probably buy some undyed DK yarn, or maybe something else, I'm not sure. Maybe a black would be fun, maybe a purple, maybe a pink. You can do so much with like silvery grays. So yeah, it will become a sweater because I am in desperate need of sweaters in my stash, in my clothing stash. So yeah, I will figure something out, and I will tell you later what I think of. But this is gonna be a sweater. Then the last sweater quantity is from my second advent calendar. This is from Knitter's Box, and in this one was like one for each Sunday of Advent, and this was the last Advent box, where I got 4 skeins of fingering weight merino in pink and purple, and some matching mohair, Kid Silk Lace. So this will become a sweater as well. Oh, which one were I thinking of? The balloon sleeved one. Now I don't remember. So typical. But yeah, I have enough yarn, I'm pretty sure. Because she listed 2 different yarns which had 25 meter difference. So if I go with the one with less meterage, then I will have plenty. I will have, yeah, over 100 meter left over. So I will probably have like 20 to 25 grams left if that is correct. But if it goes the other way, then I will have like 75 meters too short. So yeah, I'm hoping I have enough. So that's my plan. I don't remember on the top of the head right now what it is called, but I do think it's the one with the balloon sleeved one. So that is that. Jeez. And the rest is socks. Now I am gonna be challenging myself when it comes to the socks. Because I do have the 52 weeks of sock book. So my plan is to make 12 different socks from that book. Yes. But before I do that, I do have some DK socks I want to knit up. The first one is for my mom, where I'm gonna do a contrasting heel, cuff, and toe. So the main color is this one. I've already balled up the yarn I'm gonna use, so I can cast them on January 1st and just knock them out in 3 days or so. But this is Knitter's Box Thick Merino in Mood, M-U-D, Mood. It's just a warmer toned gray color compared to the silvery gray I had. And then I'm gonna pair it up with Lykke Garn Fingering Weight. This came in a 5-pack mini skein where it had 2 whites and 3 of this, and the third one is with the blankets. So yeah, that's the first pair of socks. Then I just got some yarn from a new dyer yesterday, together with the Snuggles yarn. And I ordered 5 skeins, and all of them are gonna become socks, because I bought 5 different skein colorways. So first up is some DK socks, just plain vanilla socks, but I count them as 3 since they are separate colorways. And first up we have Pink Elephant. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is Myrtle's yarn. She lives quite not that far away from me, and the same with Liljenhylle. She doesn't live that far away. So this yarn from Myrtle's were supposed to come on the 23rd, and it came today. And she shipped it yesterday, and the same with Knitter's Box. Or they ship maybe on Monday, but still, it comes so fast, and we're in the Christmas time, so I'm so happy. But yeah, DK vanilla socks. Again, some more DK vanilla socks. This was a this one doesn't have a color name, because it was a colorway she didn't. I'm pretty sure she didn't mind it, but it wasn't what she envisioned, so it was like one of a kind of thing. And then the last one in the DK is Bloody Peach, and this is just a vibrant orange, peachy, pinky, orangey. I'm not an orange person, but this might become some socks for one of my teachers. Because she loves orange, apparently. So yeah. I might make some socks for all of... I only have 3 main teachers. So 3 pairs of socks should be quite easy. Then also DK weight, but another dyer. This is again Lykke Garn, and it's the November box. I have 2 skeins of this. It's just some brown with some brownie speckles. Yeah, just some easy socks. And again, I do have 2 skeins of this, so I might make 2 pairs and give 1 away if I have anything left. Like I said, if I have anything left of the DK weights, I will do it in the granny stripe blanket and stuff. But yeah. Fingering weight yarn. Up next, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. So first up is Eventyr Garn. I have some... I don't remember the name of this. I think this was dyed in a jar dyed purple. Really pretty. I do believe this will be quite a nice to do some what is it called? Not color work, but pattern with, like some lace pattern or something like that. Then I have 2 from Sysle here, which is a Danish hand dyer. I have one that I absolutely love, and then I have one that I do like, but it's not a very typical me kind of color, so it might become for my younger brother, the oldest one of the 2, because of his birthday in February. But yeah, the one that might become his is this one, which is called Forest Floor, and it's basically like the ground in the forest. It's the perfect name to it. And the second one is called Dark Side of the Unicorn Party. And look at this. This is a gray base with neon pinks, purples, blue, green, yellow. Oh, it's so fun. I might just do some vanilla socks with this. I'm not sure yet. Going back to Lykke Garn, I have a bright pink from her. This will be really awesome with some pattern to it. And that's Sushi. Using the kitty bathroom. Which is good. She misbehaved earlier, so... Okay, yeah, some pattern to it would be fun. Challenging myself to do some pattern socks, some lacework socks or something. And now she's eating. Perfect, just what the video needs. I'm almost done. I have 3 more yarn to 4. Jeez, 4. Going back to Mergilus yarn, I have one that looks so much better in person than on the picture, but I really fell in love with it on the picture, and it's called Duchess. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, I cannot wait to make some socks out of this. Again, I do think this will just become some vanilla socks. And then the other one is called Petunia. You cannot see it clearly, but I think it's half and half of the lavender and half of the like warmer toned purple, but it's so stunning. Maybe just some normal socks. She scanned it up for me. I paid her for that. So it's just ready to go when I need it to, which is good. I do have some stuff that is ready to go, like the socks for my mom, like 2 pairs of socks for me, beanie, headband, the last pair of socks I'm gonna show you, and some other stuff. So yeah. Second to last is a sock set, and this is just so beautiful. You can tell I have a color, right? But the one color I actually really do enjoy is green, and I don't have much green here, which is funny. Pink, purple, and green is my colorway. So this is from a homespun house, and this is her holiday yarn for 2022. And it's the Plump Merino sock set, and it's so pretty. It's the Jubilation colorway, and it's a sock set, so it's a full-sized skein with a contrasting mini skein. Look at this. Look at this. Holy smokes, I cannot wait to do this one. Are you kidding me? I love this. I will most likely, I've never done fingering weight contrasting heel cuffs and toes yet, because I've only done the heel flap and gusset on DK weight, and I know on DK weight I need a 20 gram skein per sock, more or less, depending on the size, of course, between, yeah, around 20 grams per sock. So I usually only do cuffs and toes. It's getting late. But yeah, so it will be my first time doing it on fingering weight, so it will be interesting to see how that goes. So I might just weigh this mini skein, because sometimes it's more, sometimes it's a little bit under the 20 grams. But I will weigh it. I will then divide it by 2 and cake it up into balls. This is so fun. I cannot wait. That might be the yarn I'm looking forward to quite a lot. The last item I got for my birthday, and I got 3 balls of the new Sandnes sock yarn, also called Stehempegarn, and I got 2 balls in the purple colorway 4672, and then I got one in like a grayish white, in the colorway 2321. I haven't checked. I know there are names, color names for these. I just haven't checked. She knows I haven't done a lot of color work, and socks are perfect to try on because it's smaller, easier to rip out if you do any mistakes and all of that. So that was her thought when she got me this birthday gift. So this will also be one of the first items I will cast on, maybe. Just because I am looking forward to try this. This is somewhere in between like a DK and a fingering weight, it seems like. What is the... well, maybe it's more of a DK actually. 22 stitches per 10 centimeters. It is 40% alpaca, 40% merino wool, and 20% nylon. So it's super soft. It's so nice. I'm not the biggest fan of 80% alpaca and 20% nylon, polyamide, whatever. But this I really enjoy. Oh, it's so nice. But yeah, recommends 3.5 needle. So this might actually be DK weight. 50 grams, 135 meter. So I might actually do some color work DK socks for myself. That will be interesting. 50 grams for each foot plus 25 grams of color work. Interesting. Ooh. If you have any good color work DK sock pattern, I might check out Kay from the Crazy Sock Lady. I really want to do her candy stripe socks. They look so much fun. That's color work, but that's fingering weight. Maybe she has some in DK. Ooh, that would be fun. I do have a few more sock sets. I have one more. I have like, or not necessarily sock sets. I have 3 mini skein sets, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make some socks out of. One of them is DK and is Christmas colors, and then 2 of them are pinks. And then I just got in some mini sets from Ladybug yarn as well today. Yesterday. I've gotten in so much yarn over the past week or so. I cannot buy more yarn. That's for sure. So yeah, I know, like, I can pull out a pair of DK socks in size 45 European in 3 days. So a pair of DK socks for myself shouldn't take more than that. So I am pretty sure I will have some DK socks done in January. I will have some beanies done. I will have like 4, 5, 6 presents done. So yeah. I am thinking about doing quarterly updates on this, and you will of course see them in my podcast episodes as well, and in the Project Yarnathon, because I need to count every finished item towards my marathon worth of using up yarn. So yeah, I'm crazy. I'm going crazy this year. Like, I don't have enough to do. Where I'm currently in the middle of exam working. I have my first exam I need to finish by February 8th. Second one in March, middle of March. I'm moving the first 2 weeks of March as well, crazily enough. I have one exam I need to be finished with in April and one in June, and then I'm done with school. And then on top of that, I have a full-time job. So I'm going a little bit crazy. and that's why I'm kind of wanting to stick with quarterly updates. Just so it's easier for me to just live my life a little bit. After moving, I will pretty much have the balcony for myself. I will have my desk there. I will have a bookshelf there where I will put my yarn in boxes so that they don't get discolored by the sun. We will probably have some outdoor furnishing out there as well, maybe a sofa or something. So yeah, I will have my own little space because right now I don't, and I'm kind of missing that, and I know I need it. So yeah, I will probably do a yarn tour, makeup room, hobby room tour, some sort of stuff when I'm done, because we have a lot to do. Not a lot, we have a few things we want and need to do before we move in, like painting walls in the living room. We need to remove the fake grass mats out on the balcony because of the cat. I'm putting some wood floor, outdoor flooring. Something else. We need to move. So yeah, it would be lovely to have a couple of these yarns knit up. I need to drag them over there anyways. Like, if they are socks, then I need to get them over there as socks, or I need to get them over there as yarn. So it doesn't really matter, but for me, I would love to have some more socks, because right now I only have 2 pairs of DK socks, and that's not enough. I love my DK socks. So yeah, I'm sorry for this video being long. When you're talking about 31 projects, and more than that actually, then it takes forever. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next video. Bye!